Hey guys, and welcome back to another Valorant video. So tonight we have some leaks, some late evening leaks, at least in my time zone, for the new agent KO. So yeah, most of us already kind of knew he's gonna be a robot-looking dude, and well, he literally looks like a buffed training bot, like just straight up. We can't beat around the bush. This is a official image, but it was leaked, and actually a lot of things were leaked. Nothing in the title is clickbait. We have a few images of him in game, as well as some battle pass skins, the knife. A couple things were leaked. It's really unfortunate. I can't say I love leaks, but gotta do my due diligence. Look at these leaks, examine them, share them with you guys, start a discussion, and yeah, let's get straight into it. So yeah, this guy looks kind of insane. A lot of amazing effects on his arm. I wonder if in game there'll be like electricity going around, or maybe he's very, very bright. I guess we'll see shortly. He's holding a judge here. The judge is just a default judge, as in most advertising, that's what they do. Moving to the next image, someone was saying this is what happens when he uses his ult, though I don't know if that's just some BS and they're just guessing. Though, to be fair, it does look like an ult position, right? He's clapping his two fists together. We see charges coming out of his arms. We also see his face. Throughout screenshots, you'll notice his face actually changes. So as a robot, it's like as if there's a digital screen on his face, and what's actually presented on his face, like the actual image, changes depending on maybe what ability or what he's doing. Not too sure. It's maybe just an artistic design. But yeah, we see some electricity moving around him. It's going to be interesting to see what these abilities are. But the next image is actually interesting for a couple reasons. Again, he's looking charged. His face looks the same in this one, though of course, most importantly, what you can tell is he's using an Ares, and that Ares is not one we've seen before. So this is probably one of the new skin lines for the Battle Pass, since it's not too flashy. It looks more like a Battle Pass skin, and I guess it's more like an army camo. So I guess if you're into camo, this is one of the skin lines. I don't know if there'll be variants. I mean, soon enough we'll find out. I'll share everything with you guys. We'll see. I mean, the episode's just around the corner, but eh, it looks really plain, really dull to me. But I think if you're into military camo, it might float your boat. So to each their own. The next one, again, an in-game screenshot against Killjoy. A lot of the marketing was against Killjoy. However, the most important thing to note in this image, you can see Killjoy's alarm bot and Killjoy's turret are both asleep, even though Killjoy is not dead yet. We also see a purple effect around him. So this means maybe one of his abilities is AoE around him as a character, and it disables everything around him. Maybe all the abilities get shut down, because obviously he's running a Killjoy and they're all shut down. Also note, he's holding a bulldog, and this bulldog is obviously not a default bulldog, as there is a purple line running through the middle. It has a matte black look, or I guess a glossy black look, sorry, as the guns usually have a matte black look. So this is probably the second skin line in the Battle Pass. More on that later. There's a more clear shot, I promise. But I want to first talk more about KO, the actual character himself. As you can see, his face, it's a different display here. And he's holding out what looks like, I mean, it looks like some sort of throwable, but I mean, that's just speculation. I don't know if this is like a grenade, maybe something like a concussion, maybe it is a blind, maybe that's what he throws, which disables abilities. I am not sure. We see a little red laser coming out of it, and it does look like a throwable, and it looks like this is the animation for the ability itself, and when he's casting that ability, his face changes as well. At least that's what it looks like based off of the image. I think the biggest thing that's interesting is how the face changes. I find that super interesting. I mean, most characters have maybe subtle facial effects, maybe a little angry, a little happy, but he has like whole ass digital changes, so that's pretty interesting. Next picture. Here we have more battle pass skins. I assume, maybe I'm crazy. This is not a skin in the game, is it? I think this is the third skin line in the battle pass. I think we actually saw all three skin lines. I think this gold white one is one, and it looks beautiful. Don't get me wrong. And then the next one, we see him holding the knife for the battle pass, the purple line down the center, similar to the bulldog style. There's a much clearer image of that, but I also want to note in this image, you can see his face looks different again. I don't know if that's the first face, but maybe from far it looks weird. But yeah, I just wanted to note that. And then the third image is a much clearer shot of the purple black effect. That there's a vandal, as you can see, little purple line near the top, and then a basically just a whole black vandal. Gotta say, like straight up, I don't want to judge yet until I see full HD, maybe color schemes. I want to, of course, dive into the battle pass officially, but basically full black skin with lights plus camo ain't looking too hot. But lastly, we've got the knife, and I gotta say, the knife looks really cool. Like, it's not just all black like the rest of the purple line seems to be. It has a silver near the top. I don't know if it's a sword or a dagger. It kind of maybe looks like a sword because that's the inspect animation for the sword. And it would make sense. I mean, it looks like a short sword, like a katana or like a mini katana. I don't know. But it looks cool. Not gonna lie, the silver effect with the purple on the handle and then the glow in the center. This is a cool knife. Like I'm not capping. I think this is a really nice knife. I want to be able to inspect it myself, move it in 3D, see it full HD, see how the lighting works. But for now, at this little leak, I gotta say, 10 out of 10 knife. That looks like an insta-cop to me. But the rest of the battle pass, I mean, let me just bring up these skins real quick again. The whole Black Vandal and then the camo, those are very like dim, out of the way skins. You know what I mean? Or like, I guess not really out there. Like, I don't know, maybe I'm not explaining myself, but basically they look very monotone. Like they don't look flashy at all. However, this little frenzy skin, if this is the third line in the battle pass, that looks pretty spicy. Gold and white, that's always gonna do it for me. Not even gonna lie. However, in the end, all these are just leaks, and I just wanted to report them to you guys. Look at all these images, have a discussion, but let me know what you think about the leaks in the comments down below. I'm so excited for the episode regardless. A new agent is always exciting. New skins are always exciting. And yeah, I hope you enjoyed the content, and I'll catch you guys in the next one.